plans that we do offer that I think would make a huge difference in your company and to be able to bring the playing field to your employees would be our cancer plan. The cancer plan hits home to me. I've had lots of family, friends that have been diagnosed with cancer. Do you happen to know anybody who's been diagnosed with cancer yourself?
My grandmother.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Did you ever see what it did to her financially?
Yes, it was very straining on her.
And probably the family as well, correct?
Absolutely.
So this is where we want to be able to come in that type of situation, be able to help the family, help her, and do the exact same for your employees. The last thing you want them to have to do is maybe to come to you for an advance in pay. To help them get through those times. So if we can kind of come in and fill in that gap, we have ways to be able to give them initial diagnosis amounts. And I know visiting with you, we talked about your $5,000 deductible with a family plan and $2,500 with an individual. That's a huge deductible when you're thinking in the whole scheme of what can happen. And do you think your policyholders would be able to meet that $5,000 deductible if they were diagnosed with cancer financially?
No.
Okay. So with that being said, an initial diagnosis with us is $6,000. So just having that doctor tell them that they have been diagnosed with an internal cancer, we're going to be able to give them that $6,000 to be able to help them with that deductible and take that financial burden off of their plate. So just being able to fill in that gap and give them some travel and transportation, give them some chemo radiation benefits, and also with that, if they have to go through surgeries or hospitalizations, anything like that, we're going to be able to be there through that whole process to be able to kind of pick that up so they're not having to come to you. Does that kind of sound like something that, coming from the experience that you had with your grandma, that would be very uplifting for them to be able to hear about that plan?
Absolutely. I wish that she had had that